Welcome back, real ones. Thanks for joining me once again as we continue our journey through the post-apocalyptic and survival games out on the market today. We continue that journey with Among Trees, released by FJRD Interactive, or Fjord Interactive perhaps, released on November 10th of 2021. They are a self-described micro game studio settled in the deep forests away from society. Their goal is to create rich worlds with breathtaking art and immersive gameplay, and this is their first title, Among Trees. I have played nothing of this so far, so let's go ahead and drop in, see how it treats us. Now, we are no strangers to survival games here, so I'm hoping this will fulfill a nice, scratch the itch, if you will, of what we always like here at RealGrogg. There is pleasure in the pathless woods. There is rapture on the lonely shore. There is society where none intrudes, by the deep sea and music in its roar. I love man not the less, but nature more. Okay, so here we are, among the trees. There are some flashing items, a fir plank, got some sticks. Okay, so pretty good little starting area for survival, not too bad. Broken down cabin, that looks to be our current goal. What do we need here? Okay, repair the cabin, 6 fir planks and 10 sticks. We can acquire that, no problem, especially when they are glowing so helpfully. I'm holding shift to sprint, which is very nice. We're just going to collect all this real quick. Well, I am a fan of the art style already. I'm a big fan of this kind of semi-cell shaded, almost hints of watercolor. Very nice. I love those sort of things around here. Which, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you probably know that already. Alright, good little collection of mushrooms, sticks, and logs. Let's get some more of this. Okay, we're close. I think just a couple more planks. Might as well grab the chanterelle while we're here. And more mushrooms never hurt anybody. Okay, get some stick just in case. And just like that, let's build a cabin. We can now sleep, save, store items. Got it. Alright, not bad. Let's head inside, see what this cabin allows us. Okay. Pretty Spartan so far, but... Oh, okay. Expansions available. We can build those. We got to find some steel wires, stump moss, more fir planks, things like that. Wow, 28. Okay. We're going to have to find a whole lot of fir planks. Wait until nighttime? I think that sounds like a bad idea. With no light, no fire, no warmth. And we can also save the game. Let's head back outside. This really is beautiful. I'm a big fan of this so far. Very smooth. All right. From our cabin, let's go ahead and just head this direction. You can see in the bottom right corner, we have some of our survival needs: hunger, water, rest, temperature, and health, it looks like. All the standard things to keep track of while you're trying not to die. So let's venture a little further away from home. So it looks like the highlight is going to continue, so that will give us a good indicator of where we need to scavenge or search for usable items like hoof fungus, which who can't survive with... Ooh. Okay. We have bees or hornets. Hopefully bees, and we can get some honey from them later on. But for now, I do not think we are quite prepared to take on a hive without some injuries being incurred. Ah, very nice. So far, the presentation of this game is really, really nice, very slick, reminiscent of a game, The Long Dark, which is another exceptional survival game. Similar aesthetic, with the pine trees kind of being the most relatable things I've seen so far. Is this a little cave? No, okay. Alright, well, let's start heading... Oh, great, okay, there is a little marker as well for our home. So, that will be our centralized location so far. Let's see if we can find anything useful on the way back. Okay, wildlife. That's good to know. Little rabbit. What do we got here? Oh, raspberries. Lovely. Okay, so abundant fruit in this area so far. Definitely a tutorial, so we need to not get too comfortable, because I feel like this could all go wrong very, very soon. Okay. Well, that's lovely. Morels, excellent. Well, I'm not sure how big this world is, but it certainly has a vast feeling to it. And I'm hoping someday we'll be able to get to that mountaintop. Tower. Okay, well, now that we have this lovely tower, it was pretty close to our cabin, actually, so maybe we'll get lucky and find some building resources, because I would love to expand our house. Oh, all right. We need an axe, but look at all of this material. Excellent. Fir plank. Okay. Hey, cool. Ah, okay. Click to collect. Now I wonder what happened here. Now I want to try to hustle and make sure that we can lockpick required. Okay. Very cool. I'm hoping that we can get back to base and build an upgrade, and then hopefully go to sleep before... Oh no, we're starving. Well, let's go ahead and enjoy some fruit. And... wonder if this will actually hurt us. We can eat these. Okay, we're doing a little bit better now. This... That looks like that might hurt a little bit. No, that'll be okay. Let's just... Shall we dare? Okay, no damage. Very good. The music is very enjoyable. Let's just head back home and drop off some of these goods. Ooh. We do need stump moss. Let's just make some room. Home sweet home. Well, let's see if we can craft any of these so far. Okay. Just need some planks and some more moss. So let's go ahead and dump this stuff into our storage. Plenty of space. Okay, so we're starting to get a little low in our water, so let's try to find a good source, or if there's some way. Let's see, we got about, I want to say it's about 6 p.m., roughly. So maybe we can get lucky and find a bit of hydration, because that is, of course, paramount when trying to survive in the wild. Along the way, of course, we'll gather more sticks, because we really want to get some expansions going. And I think our tower... Did we go the wrong direction? Slightly. Okay, so the tower's over there, so this is a slightly different direction. Lyamatia. Dotty. Oh, wow, look at this. Uh-oh. Did anyone hear that? Anyway, perfect. Okay, we needed more of this. What a lovely place for a rest. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Wonder if I can... All right, easy enough. Driftwood, very good. I believe one of the recipes at home... Ah, okay, so in a survival situation, it is a bad idea to drink water, but untreated water, I should say. So you either want to boil it, add iodine, or basically create some way to just to remove the germs and bacteria. But night is falling. I'm dehydrated. It is fast moving and at the bottom of a waterfall, which could kind of filter it out a little bit for us. So we're going to risk it. A little drink there. All right, nothing too bad happened, so I'll take that as a good sign. It is getting a little late in the day, so we should make a quick little lap, and then I think we'll head home, see if we can craft an extra room, which not quite yet, but we will do what we can. Is this another beehive? Yes, it is. And it looks like we're getting a little chilly, too. You can see some frost kind of creeping in around the sides. Either that, or that might be, if we're too tired, maybe it's saying, pay attention to me, I'm getting tired. I think it must be getting tired because I am swaying a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see the slightly more emphatic wobbling that my character is doing. Clearly getting sleepy. So if the house is over there, maybe this will just be a big old loop for us. That would be perfect. Oh, hello, bird. Lovely. Okay. Hoof fungus? Why not? You never know. We've got some more moss. I really want to find another place to harvest some more fur, because that, we need a lot of that to build some of these rooms, some of our expansions. Oh, okay, so we are freezing. That's not good. Driftwood. Now, okay, so from in here. Okay, very cool. Now I wonder, construction? I'm trying to see if there's anywhere that I can build a fire from, but it doesn't seem like it. So maybe we need that crafting room at home. So we should really get a move on before this goes south. We are freezing and sleepy. This is going south real quick. Okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. We're going to skip the mushrooms for now. Just going to beeline it home. Beeline it. All right. Well, Let's risk hypothermia by running across here. We are really cold and really sleepy. I'm not sure what's going to happen if I don't make it home and I fall asleep. Hopefully... Oh, no. That's never good. That is never a good image to have on your screen. Okay, we are in sight of home. Sanctuary is near. It is a cute cabin. I'll give it that. Let's see if this helps our temperature at all. Doesn't seem like it. Crafting room. Now, I'm not sure, but I think you have to place all of your items in their boxes to have it count as... Ah, I see. Okay, so we're playing. Crafting rooms at 12. Do we have 12? Let's hope we have 12. 7. We do not. Well, first things first, we are warming up, so we're good in here, so we don't need to fire or anything. So let's go ahead and take a little rest. Here we are. Day 2. We survived the night. So we'll just save our process. Really good, really good. All right. Day 2. Let's see if we can find ourselves some more fur planks. So let's head, let's see, we just came back from that direction. Maybe let's head back that way. In the daylight. Make sure we don't starve. Chance of poisonous. This is interesting. Okay, so that's a little variable to keep an eye on. Otherwise, it looks like we'll be okay chowing down on all this stuff. Our health is dropping. I'm guessing that's from... maybe from starving, so hopefully that will rectify the issue. We'll keep an eye on it to see if there's any sort of health regeneration. A ruby beet. Nice. See, this survival thing ain't so hard. And what a beautiful lake. I would be... Reed Lake, in fact. I would be very happy to see some fishing. Now, the waterfall was a bit more... a little less risky, whereas this pond might be a bad idea. Ooh, we do have some ducks. That's good to know. Perhaps some feathers could be acquired, and bows, and arrows of some kind could be crafted. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm excited to get that crafting room built. Let's get some moss in the meantime, and keep our eyes peeled for fur. Or an axe. I would love to just stumble upon a nice hardy axe in the middle of the woods. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. Now, it may look like I'm just running aimlessly, and you might be right, but we'll keep our eyes peeled yet again, because I'm not quite sure where to go to find more materials. That tower really kind of saved us there, didn't it? But how beautiful. In its simplicity, they really do an excellent job of showing us how beautiful nature can be. I believe this is another beehive up here. Yes, indeed. You can hear it. Now, what do we have here? This also has remnants of Firewatch. will say. The nice little forest here. And I feel like it's not giving us what we need, so hopefully we'll stumble upon something here, because otherwise we're going to have to turn around and check the other way, because so far, big swing and a miss. That's okay. Lots of world to explore. So let's see where we can go. More raspberries. Oh, lingonberry. One of my favorites. Well, that looks exciting. Let's take a quick shot. See if we find anything we might need. Oh, wow. Oh, lush. What a nice change of scenery. More beets. Excellent. I'm very excited to see what the future of this game holds, because if it promises to have... well, I shouldn't say promises. If there's any hopes for farming or things like that, of course, pretty much necessary in the survival genre. Chicory. Nice. Let's have a little snack. Can't eat that raw, but we can eat some raspberries, once again. I'm a little concerned about my health continuing to drop. I wonder, what have I done? Hello, rabbit. That was me attempting to punch a tree, if you were curious. And it did not work. I see on the bottom left of the screen there is a hot bar, and one being my hand, which I'm pressing, but I'm not quite sure what that does yet. But I'm sure in the future we'll have that fully equipped with some wonderful tools and things to make life a little bit easier. Well, I clearly pushed myself a little too hard, and I was sprinting for... Oh my goodness. Okay. Everyone stay calm. It's just a giant bear. No big deal. Okay. Well, clearly I intimidated him and scared him off. Oh, goodness. Oh, geez. And I'm circling right into a... There's a beehive somewhere nearby. Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, I think... Let's be risky, huh? Because I feel like that bear would be guarding something very precious. Oh, God. He's huge. But out of sight, out of mind. Oh! Not quite out of sight. Okay, and he is looking right at me. Oh. Okay, so the bear seems to be wandering the other direction. That tower, if based on anything else, will be very helpful. Ah, okay. So you can hide in the tall grass. Beautiful. Very, very good. Okay. Well. Wish me luck, everyone. Okay, so our assumption was correct. Bears can be avoided, but they usually roam around useful loot. So, let us find some useful loot. And hopefully not get eaten by a bear. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Well, I see plenty of fur that we need to collect. I don't see a lock on that chest, so we might be able to get something out of there as well. Oh, jeez. No big deal. I'm just grass. Don't mind me. Oh, no. Okay. Lockpick. Crap. Okay. Axe. So we really just need... Well, steel wire. Well, let's run the risk. Looks like we got off poison-free. Very good. Can't eat that raw, but we can eat these, I'm sure. Currants. Just trying to make a little bit of space in the old inventory. All right. Now, what is that? Something is glowing, and that looks very, very handy. So, let's just try to circle strafe around. I'm just going to be stupid and risky. Nice. There we are. Okay. Where are you? Over there? I really hope this rope comes in handy because I'm tired of finding it. Oh, we got some seeds. Okay, so I think that will answer our question about... Oh my goodness! That will answer our question about farming or not. The fact that I've just found seeds, I think, is a very good indicator. I don't know what these are going to do for me yet, so let's just get rid of them. Okay. Uh-oh. We're okay. So I believe we need at least 5 per planks to build our crafting room. So we're going to just be risky here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. You're okay, bear. You didn't see anything. Don't come sniffing where you don't belong. To our friendly viewers, that was terrifying. Okay. I just want some fur planks spare. Gosh, dang it. Who'd have thunk that a mighty hunter would be able to find it so easily? Wow, that's about as close as possible. Ooh. Well, here we go. Okay. Well, that went about as well as I thought it would. So, let's go ahead and load our last save. I believe this should leave us at the cabin. And ultimately, it saves us a bit of a walk because we just kind of ran around for a little while there. Let's see where we end up. That's what I thought. Well, let's try this again. So, I want to make sure we have some of our items still. Yes, we do. Now, on our previous excursion, we realized that our inventory was too full, too much. But now I wonder, oh, of course, now we're starving. It's always something with you. Okay. Now, I don't know if there's... So there would be no corpse retrieval, because once we died, we died. And so we discovered where there's a bear, clearly guarding some very useful loot. But for now, let's just enjoy the beautiful, dulcet tones and hope that we stumble upon some useful materials. Well, still nothing, really. Now, based on what we found already, I would say these towers seem to be a good indicator of supplies and resources. And bears, yes, but we learned a little bit of how to navigate around them, and as long as we've got tall grass, we should be okay. So if we find one, hopefully we'll live to build our crafting room, which is our current goal. And while I'm sprinting everywhere to kind of see as much of the world as possible in our little playthrough here, it's very relaxing and it's very beautiful, and it's a nice place to really come and hang out so far. So my first impressions of this, I really enjoy it. Even if you wanted it as a walking simulator or something like that, it's a nice kind of escape. And this is but one of many biomes, I'm sure. I feel like there's going to be more than just these beautiful forests, and it would be really great to explore those as we get deeper and deeper into our survival. Ah, look at this. Excellent. Just what we needed. I've got to get us a lockpick. I think the animations are very smooth. Gameplay is nice and very accessible. The control scheme is exactly what you would expect so far from this kind of game, which is comforting. Always good to drop into something where there's so much unknown and to feel like you're already comfortable and familiar with how it's presented to you. Alright, so that gave us 4, of course, so we need one more, minimum, one more to build our crafting room for the fur, so we hopefully will come across some more. A shortcut to mushrooms. Aside from the upper right-hand corner, that sun indicator seems to be the only way to tell time outside of just tracking the sun itself, but I feel like that full is your noon to early afternoon to mid-evening symbol, and then it will descend, and that will give us a rough indicator of our timing. So seems like we've got a little bit more to explore, a bit more time. And we're not terribly far from home, so hopefully we'll be okay. I think each direction has at least one of those little caches of materials, so let's go ahead and just jump to the next one. Well, hopefully this will provide us with what we need. These towers have been pretty good. I'm hoping this is different than the one we found earlier. I believe it is. Excellent. Alright, well this should provide us with enough to build our crafting room, and let's just collect everything we can and see if if there's anything else that we might be able to build once we're home. Let's go ahead and just drop the seeds. I know it's tough, but we are exploring today more than anything. So let's get some building materials. Ooh, blueprints. Cool. Lockpick blue. Hey, lockpicks. All right, that'll be great. Well, now we definitely need to get that crafting room all taken care of. So we're just going to collect everything from over here, make sure we don't miss any goods. I'm going to pick all these locks. Can't wait. We need to be risky one more time, at least, and drink from the waterfall. Hopefully it doesn't poison us. Beautiful. Well, we have to try. All right. I'd say that worked out pretty well. Unfortunately, there was no treasure behind the waterfall, but you can't win them all. Well, that almost went poorly. Let's find a way down. We're carrying all this rope. It sure would be nice to be able to descend, but... Let's just make our own little path, huh? Okay. No broken limbs. This area looks familiar. So let's jog home. Okay. Well, let's build a crafting room. We just need to grab a couple of fir planks. Just short on pretty much everything. Okay, here we go. Making a little space. And steel wire. Okay. And crafting room. We can now craft tools, resources, and objects. Beautiful. Look at this. Excellent. Okay. This is always exciting in these kinds of games to see where it all starts. Okay. Fishing rod, lock picks. Excellent. We've got the materials for that. A map. Very cool. Oh, with using blackcurrant. How cute. A compass. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, this holds great promise. Very cool. This holds great promise for where this game will go, because that's all the things you want to see at the beginning stages of a workbench. That is very, very exciting. And a cooking room, so that's great to see. Also known as a kitchen, but who am I to tell them what to do? And storage attic. Okay, so we need a lot of wood for that, so I don't think we have anywhere near it at the moment. So let's grab a few things. And maybe create a few tools for us to improve our lives with. I think we needed... Okay, we don't have enough for the map, but that's okay. Driftwood, just in case. A rope. Okay, and some more of these. Let's see what we can do. Nails, we have some of them. We have some of them. So we need an axe with 8, 10, and 5. Very good. 6, 3, and 2. So I think we can make at least this first. There's no space in your backpack. Come on. It's always something, isn't it? The moss. I don't think I need the moss at this moment. So we'll put that away. Now that we've got some space to work with. Craft. Okay, very short craft time. Very nice. Lockpicks. There's no more space, of course. But let's see, now that we have this, if we equip it, if we can go 1, let's see, 2. Okay, so your hand always seems to be open. I just selected 2, and that quick bound it to that space. So, holding my axe, not holding my axe. Holding the axe, not holding it. Excellent. Let's just make a little more space. Okay. And let's make some lockpicks. Looks like just the 1, but we could probably do some more nails. And no more space. Okay, so it seems like you can't stack lockpicks, which seems silly because they're often quite small. And what did we need for that canteen? Metal plates. And for that, okay, that will actually work perfectly because watch this, real ones. We're going to get this, take the pipe, realize that we don't have any more room, so we keep running back and forth like a maniac. Leave these. All right. So we'll craft a metal plate. And now, a fishing rod. Oh, wait, no. Let's do the canteen first. Oh, shoot. I see what I did. Bolts. Okay, so everything kind of needs everything. So it seems like you really do need to think ahead to what you might need next, which I sort of messed up, but that's okay. That's very cool. Okay, so we could make another one of those. Well, let's just treat ourselves to a fishing rod because we're going to make a kitchen next, and that will be a lot of fun. Well, final thoughts, real ones? I'd say this is well worth your time and attention. Among Trees by FJRD Interactive. Absolutely phenomenal so far. Very smooth, very clean. The art style is excellent. The music is beautiful, ambient, somewhat melancholic. Really, really nice. And to see the expansion of our crafting room added on is so satisfying, and I cannot wait to see the attic and our kitchen as well, and to see where other structures might end up in the world, or maybe this will be our one and only. But either way, thank you for joining me on this adventure. I think this is, again, well worth your time. Give it a check out. It's only been out for about a half year, so give it some love. But speaking of giving some love, make sure you like and subscribe. Join me on Mondays at 7 p.m. as we stream. Currently, we are running through Valheim, an excellent Viking-based adventure survival, much like this, and very, very open world, so kind of in the same vein. And then Thursdays, you can expect more indie spotlights, where we focus on some of the lesser-known, smaller games out there from phenomenal developers that deserve your attention. But thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day, real ones. We'll see you on the next one.